All right, guys. Crazy Monkey Crypto here. Sorry if my voice sounds a little bit off. Not feeling 100%, but wanted to record this video because I think it's really important to talk about. It won't be a very long video, but I think we are in what's going to be the last little bit, maybe couple months before the Bitcoin halving, where you can actually acquire hardware and acquire it at a decent price. And we're going to look at a little bit of statistical data from the past bull run. Now, it's not guaranteed to play out the same way, and none of this is financial advice, but and considering in the last bull run there was a chip shortage, but I know I saw on Twitter Hawk saying that there's a potential for another chip shortage. You know, whether that comes true or not, obviously I hope not. Prices are a lot cheaper when there's not, but so now, just a disclaimer, there is not Ethereum like we had during the last bull market. So it's not guaranteed that the price of graphics cards in particular are gonna skyrocket, because I just personally don't think that Ethereum level profitability will be there. I think there's a lot of hardware sitting on the sidelines waiting for profits to kind of pick up, but you never know. There might be another coin that takes over and kind of takes over that Ethereum level stability for the GPU market that can absorb a lot of hash rate and put out a lot in emissions. But just a disclaimer that there is no Ethereum or Ethereum equivalent this time around for the bull market for GPU miners. This first peak in the last bull run was in April of 2021, and then there was another peak in November of 2021. So if we jump, this is techspot.com. So this is the NVIDIA GPU pricing trends. And you guys can see right at kind of that peak of the bull run, you had 3090 selling for over $3,500 on eBay. $3,500. That's insane. And you guys can see that some of these other cards kind of follow that same trend line. You had 3080s going for over $2,500. You had 3060 Ti's and 3070s going for probably like $1,700. That's insane. But at that time, they were making, $5, $6, $7, whatever a day. And so the price of the equipment follows the profitability, and profitability in general for proof of work coins follows the price of Bitcoin. And so, if you're acquiring hardware, back here in 2020, mid to late 2020, you probably are getting prices for, you're getting it at fairly good prices. And so we look at kind of what the chart is here now for this 30 series, and we can see everything's under kind of $1,000, and it's been pretty stagnant here, across all the cards. And we'll scroll up and we'll show the 40 series as well. So this is, I believe that was for the new cards, but we're not really paying attention to new 30 series cards. Here it is for the 4000 series cards. You see the 4080, 4070 Ti. Everything's been relatively constant. There has been a jump in the 4090. I don't know if that's, I'm not really sure what that's due to be completely honest. But, so what I see, and I don't do technical analysis. I actually think a lot of people that try and do it are just, full of crap. But I see us kind of in this area here where we're in the last couple of months of actually being able to acquire hardware for a good price. So if you're maybe on the fence about getting a miner, or maybe I should wait another month, I just personally, for me, I'm buying all the hardware I can right now, to start accumulating. Give myself a little bit of time before the bull run actually comes around, because guys, when you get, when Bitcoin goes up to 60, hopefully over 100,000 this bull run, but if you're looking at graphics cards, you don't want to pay. These cards came out at an MSRP, I think, of like $1,500. So you're paying an insane premium for these cards. Just crazy. So if you're looking at, maybe buying an ASIC or, expanding GPUs or maybe FPGAs or CPUs, things just remember, things are going to get more expensive as the price of Bitcoin goes up. And if you're a believer in the Bitcoin halving cycle and you think that it's going to go up, the halvings in, I believe, a little under 90 days, then stuff's just going to get more expensive in general. Okay, so just something to keep in mind, guys. I just wanted to kind of bring it up as, it's something that's on my mind, and I think maybe a lot of miners, it's something that they should be aware of, that this is the time. We're getting in the final little time. I know there was a little bit of a, when the Bitcoin ETF came out and we saw a little bit of price run for ETC, I know a bunch of ETC miners jumped up in price. I mean, that's just how it goes, guys. When profitability starts looking better, all the prices of the machines, everyone's like, oh my gosh, this machine's making, $12 a day. Let's pay, $5,000 for it. Say like the Jasminer X16Q. I got one for $3,300. When ETC reached like $30 or whatever, I think people are selling them for like close to $4,000, like $3,800 to $4,000. So it's not like it changed anything. I've been mining been mining on it the whole time, but just because of that run up, it increased another couple $100. So just remember, every time the profits start looking good, the prices of the machine jump up, and things get more expensive to get in. So, all right, if you guys enjoyed it, hit the subscribe button to stick with me throughout the journey. Hit the like button. Leave a comment if you agree, disagree, whatever. And we'll see you guys on the next one. Happy mining.